Thank you, dear board members of this private equity firm, for joining me today on the sustainable finance outcome dialogue which we are going to have. We all understand that there are ESG challenges which are being faced by companies globally, but we are in a unique position to actually influence and bring about change in this space. Now, as we all understand, that climate change is one of the biggest, one of the most impactful of almost all environmental trends right now globally. And I believe that our firm across the portfolio can take measures which will reduce or can reduce the carbon footprint in all our portfolio companies. We do have a remarkable influence on the board members and on the shareholders, on the companies in which we are invested in. We can give them a timeline, right, to change the power sources, right, and to change the scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions so that the overall carbon footprint gets reduced. To measure these particular changes which are happening in the companies, which we can use big data, right, which can check through a lot of ESG reports which will be coming out of these companies as and when they start moving towards a more sustainable or a much more reduced carbon footprint within the companies. There will be a lot of reports which would be coming out, and I believe big data can really help us understand a lot from the clutter. Also, and rightly so, if we are able to actually reduce the carbon footprint across all our portfolio companies, we get a lot of benefits. One of them, or well, following of them are: one, we can now issue better carbon credits into the market. That gives us a good return. Two, we will be placed in a better position to get credit at much more attractive rate to make a transition to which can help to reduce the carbon footprint. We can get green loans or sustainability linked loans. Also, it as a private equity firm with a goal of exit, the companies which we are invested in, because of this particular reduction in the carbon footprint, the perception of investors and the market at large would be much more favorable, would be much more positive. And overall, I think not just that we can impact the companies. I think just by taking a simple decision or giving a timeline to the companies, we can make a real impact on climate change. So this was my time with you. Thank you so much for your time.